got it all. Controller in hand and a laugh out loud. South Africa's pride, he makes us proud. Bosveld Gaming, where the fun don't stop. Pixelated dreams and the leveling up. Laughs so big they can reach the skies. From the Veld to the world with gamer vibes. He's got quick reflexes and jokes that land. With a global reach from his home's dry sand. Button smashing fury with a cheerful grin. Every time he logs in, the adventure begins. Bosveld Gaming, where the fun don't stop. Pixelated dreams and the leveling up. Laughs so big they can reach the skies. From the Veld to the world with gamer vibes. He's got quick reflexes and jokes that land. With a global reach from his home's dry sand. Button smashing fury with a cheerful grin. Every time he logs in, the adventure begins. Bosveld Gaming, where the fun don't stop. Pixelated dreams and the leveling up. Laughs so big they can reach the skies. From the Veld to the world with gamer vibes. Through deserts, gold and dark game nights, he's a beacon of joy in every fight. South African charm and quirky flair. With every life lost, there's always repair. From FPS frenzies to RPG grind. He's got surprises you'll always find. Bold head shine. Bosveld Gaming, where the fun don't stop. Pixelated dreams and the leveling up. Laughs so big they can reach the skies. From the Veld to the world with gamer vibes. Bosveld Gaming.
Hey guys and girls, welcome back to the Drive Beyond Horizons gameplay. This is now episode 5, where we are going to try and make it to the 50k mark and also still look for the elusive truck battery. We've got most of the truck together at this stage. Missing a quarter panel here, or as in a window. We've got the inside door panel there now, so that's all good. We've got the mirror, so yeah, basically the only thing we're missing though is the truck battery, so we can put the big engine in and the rear bumper. Even though we're sporting this one with the spare wheel on, that's meant to be on the little pickup truck. Right, we've also picked up a green tin of spray paint. We were able to now color code the grille and the two doors to the main body. Rightio, so that is it. This truck station we've gone through, there's nothing there, no battery, nothing else of use. So let's get going. Close the door and start her up.
Hey there, listeners. Welcome to Horizon Classic, your ultimate companion on the
Right,
road.
and off we go.
And I'm here to bring you the best tunes and the latest updates for your in-game adventures. All our music is copyright-free, specially crafted by our talented sound designer. That means our streamer friends can play our tracks without any worries about DMCA strikes. Your streams and replays are safe with us. Stay tuned for important in-game updates
Or
and
is
events that you won't
everything
wanna
here
miss.
behind us?
We're here for you 24/7,
Yep, everything's there.
providing non-stop
Right,
entertainment,
so off we go.
education,
Next stop.
Sit back, enjoy the ride, and let Horizon Classic be your soundtrack. Happy listening, everyone!
is the next stop? Well, while we're waiting on the next stop to appear, let's listen to some tunes. Why are we losing frames? Yeah. Bad frame drop there for a second. Why would that be? Well, let's just have a look. I wonder if it's not because of the cars behind us. If they... Yep, we've got handbrakes up again. That's one thing. Probably why we not going anywhere. Alright, so that's closed. But we had a bad frame drop here, guys. Coming through this area. And then nothing that I can see that spawned at you, so... Yeah, no idea what happened there. Nothing out this way. Not seeing anything. I just want to double check. They were talking about some sort of bunker or something to that effect that there was out in the desert. And the amount of frame drop that I got here now, there must have been something that spawned in. So, just a quick check to make sure that there's nothing here. I don't even think the goggles will work. No, it doesn't seem to be working. Alright, so not picking up anything anyway, so best is get back in the truck and move on.
All right, Desert Devils, who's next on the line?
Hi, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. And, oh, you didn't hang up. Okay, I'll continue. We've been trying to reach you about your...
Didn't see that coming, did you? Anyway, don't get ripped off, guys, and let's get on with the music.
Off we go. Big old flat area like this. And I'm dropping frames. I mean, seriously dropping frames. There is a little something here that's spawning in. Might as well pull over here. Why would you do that? That's just stupid. Anyways. Alright. Let's not get upset with the cars. They're only cars. Just wheels. Black bag in the engine compartment. Nothing around this side. Big wheel. Telephone. Hey, where's my battery? Oh, okay, so that's how you want to play it. None of them even wants to tell me where my big battery is. Right, let's just have a quick look. Make sure there's nothing else lying around. From what we can see, there's 2 wheels. Yeah. Nope. Nothing else. Okay. Once again, bust. Nothing to clean here. That's not doing anything. Mirror. Mirror, mirror on the truck. All right. Lights. Alrighty. Hunt for the battery continues. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, you can stop going squiggly at the back there now. We're just braking, damn it. Stop it. I want to just check something quickly, guys. It looked to me like there was a... I saw a beacon out that side, flashing from a tower.
The good old days when Grandma lovingly cooked
But
her delicious meals.
apparently
With
not.
us, every can is like a little box of memories. Authentic taste of childhood. Rediscover the pleasure of carefully prepared dishes, as if Grandma were still here to spoil. Choose quality and tradition with our canned foods, because sometimes the best things come in simple cans. Find our products at your local supermarket
Yeah,
and bring a bit of nostalgia home with each
definitely.
Introducing the ultimate
Nope.
solution for a sparkling car body.
Right.
Plus polish and sponge. Say goodbye to dull finishes and hello to a showroom shine with every use. Guess what? It's just a sponge, dude. There's nothing fancy about it. Any sponge with a bit of soap will give you the same result. It's just you guys are foolish and addicted to bad advertising. For example, I could sell you anything, claiming it's revolutionary with a slick voiceover, and you'd be convinced. That sucks, dude. Anyway, they're everywhere. Just look in your garage.
Okay, lights off. And let's get out, see what we can find. Another truck. Another truck. It's got a bit of... Yeah, it's got a bit of parts, yeah. But whether we're going to be able to find a battery, that's another question. But lots in here. All right, let's put that away. Have a quick glance. I think, yeah, that's going to go on the truck. Nope. Let's have a look here. Nothing in there. Is that the driver's side? Yeah, driver's side mat. I think. Sure, we've got that one though. So let's have a quick look. No, we don't. There you go. Now we do. Is the no, it's not there. That's a pity. Quarter panel window. We need this one. There you go. Great stuff. We'll just get a sponge and clean that off in a second. But that's it. That I can see. We have. Is this truck black? Nice. Okay, so we've got everything else by the looks of it. That's in here. Yeah, pedals wise. I think we've got all the pedals on that truck of ours anyway, so that's it. Windows are all done. The only thing we're still missing is the the back bumper. No, that is a. Oh, and we are missing this. The lights. The lights. They were ripped off by the zombies the last time. So this one can definitely. I think this one is on. No. Yes. Yes, it is on. So it must be the one on the other side that we're missing. Yeah, it's yellow, so it's the wrong one. The other one was, never mind, just run around. The other one was on the floor there, so should be this baby. That'll get us the one on this side. It is there. Is that one on? Yeah. Okay, so that's there. What I am seeing here, I saw something on the floor here now. That's the plate for the rear. Let's see if that fits. Here we go, rear plate's on. And then the last thing is the mat. This one on the side here. That might just be the one for the passenger side. If we don't have it yet. Yeah, I think we do. Check. No, we don't. Now we do. Okay. Winner, winner. That's good. It's just the that battery that we still were looking for, which is, I'm starting to think there's no such thing as a truck battery anymore. I really do. Because everywhere I come, I mean, every stop we've had so far, there's been no battery. And it's annoying. I know there is a battery for it because on another playthrough that I had, there was one, and I did fit it to the truck. But then at that stage, I didn't have the engine. Now I've got the engine, but I can't find the old battery. Making sure there's nothing out the back here. Nope. All right, so let's go check inside and on the roof, and then we are done. Nothing here. Nothing there. Open up. Let's have a look. Open up, damn it. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah. I think this is the other 71 amp battery. It's not the one that we're looking for. We can easily check that on the truck outside, yeah. without having to take off the cab on the other one and so forth. Nope, definitely not it. What is this? Is that something for the panel van? Or does this go in the back of the truck? It's not a roof lining. Hold on. Because this looks suspiciously much, a lot like... Yeah, no, it can't fit in the combi though. Ah! There goes, yeah. There, so it actually becomes a bus with basically a boot. That's these little lights, I think. Okay. Another tin of spray paint, red. Oh, the stuff on the floor. Really? Get that down. And take it with us because there's a few in there. And I think it's going to be easier just bringing the box along and grabbing all of them. Take this thing. Just fit it there so it's out the way. Radio is going to be the van's radio. Yeah. Yellow tin. I want so much yellow. I'm thinking of maybe even just changing the old truck's color back to yellow. That's how much yellow I've got. That or what is that? Oh, handbrake. Or changing the color of the data to yellow. All right, let's just check this quickly. Nothing in this battery, I'm sure fits. No, it's not there, but that just has to do. Right, let's put this away. Our box is getting full now. Check the roof and then out of here. Let's have a look. What do we see? Wood. Here's a door. I'm not seeing anything. That's on there that looks like it could even remotely be of use. Light fittings. It's another floor mat. That is a present. Yeah, no. Not even. Alright, just check where's this drum. See if I can yank it off the top like I did with the others. On the counter. Can't get on the counter. On the chair. On the chair. On the counter. Fall off the chair. Alright, here we are. So that's right there. Put it away. Take it. and this is water. Okay. This sucks. Because we've got so much water here already in cans that it's not even funny. But we don't have diesel. Just check quickly if there's not another drum. We did check it, but I just want to make double sure. That's no. 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 But I'm going to take the petrol can. Because we don't have a petrol one anymore, but if I remember correctly. Need to get another petrol one and a diesel one. So what I'll do is I'll take the petrol one. If there's anything else that's got petrol in it, chuck it into this. Take another one, empty it out, and get it ready for diesel. So my thoughts though is maybe just changing this truck onto a with the V8 engine, twin turbo, chuck it in the truck, change it to petrol from the diesel, and then running it like that. But let's check. Let's check the this drum. That is diesel though. We've got a whole tank of diesel. All right. So what we're going to do is take the petrol. Upright. Okay. We're going to put that on the truck because both of those have got water in it, as far as I know. All right. Let's just jump. It's another crate. We're going to definitely need to start putting the tins, separate the tins a bit more. All right, so that's the engine I'm talking about. I'm changing it out to. And then there should be a turbo on this boy. Yeah, it is. So detach that and put it on that side. This one should have a turbo on it as well, if I'm not mistaken. No, this doesn't have the turbo on it. That doesn't have a turbo on it. But we've got another one on the back of this that should have a turbo on it. Yes, there's a turbo on that and one on that. So let's take that one off. Chuck it on that V10. Sorry, V8. So that's a twin turbo engine now. V8. So that should give us plenty of horsepower. Open this. Oh, they said they fixed this, but I think they screwed it up a bit more. Rip that out. I'll shove that on the back for now. That little engine did us proud for quite a while. Right. I'm going to slap this in. Okay, hold on. We need engine oil. See if there's any in engine oil first. Top it up and then go from there. That's a medical kit. Any cans? No cans there. Oh, there's one on top, two on top there. That has got petrol engine oil mix. That's not going to be of any use to us. I mean, there is oil in there. Well, we can always take some out of one of the other engines. We take some oil out of that. Is there anything in here that we missed? Cans wise? Nope. Okay, so we did say we wanted a drum. So which one is the emptiest? 47, 51. So take this one and open it. Drain that boy out. Right, here comes the fun part. Okay, at least we still got that. Open up diesel and siphon out 140 liters of diesel. Although this is only going to take 100 liters. Okay, well, we'll have to get another container. Because your truck takes 150 liters. That's a lot, though. That's really a lot. Okay, diesel in. That's petrol. Why? Okay, it's floating there. I don't know what for. Anyways, engine in. Actually, you know what? I'm going to clean that off before I put it in. Grab a brush. So it's all clean. It should be fine. Okay, even radiator is clean now. Drop that there. Why are you floating like this, bud? Okay, anyways. Engine in. Rad in. Close that up. We should be able to siphon that out even if we put this back on. Attach it. So we need to grab another drum somewhere. What's this? That's diesel as well. Alright, this diesel, yeah, just leave it there for now. Thinking we don't really need that, but I mean, if we get the real engine in there, that's all we need. Alright, open that up, flip it around, and go. And get the last bit of diesel out, and then put petrol in this bad boy, because we've now changed this. Oh, have we taken a sip of that stuff again? All right. And that's nasty stuff to sip. Anyways, so yeah, then we can put the petrol in and go from there. All right. No, don't be like that. Empty it out. That's another 42 liters of diesel there. Okay, that's 54 liters of petrol. All right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave 2 liters in there, purely so that I can remember this is the the petrol drum. There you go, that can stay there. We've got quite a bit in there. See if I can get close enough to close the cap. There we go. We're done here on this one, so next one on. And away we go. Sounds good. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad at all. Plus it's moving along quite nice. Probably should have done this quite a while ago. But that little diesel engine, that Citroen, really did us proud for quite a long time. Nice. Alright, so we want to get to 50 Ks and find the battery. Nice tunes. We're going to sit back and relax, enjoy the drive. Oh, we're not. There's something out. Swimming pool. All these things messing up behind me again. Yeah. All right. Let's get out. What have we got here? Let's have a look. Nothing. This is definitely not the battery we're looking for. Okay, the reason I emptied out all the cans like that, I thought maybe this is like a bunker, secret bunker or something, because they were talking about something about a secret bunker being around there somewhere. And I thought maybe if I use a vending machine, that at some point it'll just either disappear, sink down the floor, or open up another door hatch or something like that, just so that we get something. But no, it didn't want to. Gave me nothing. Once again, bad stop. But at least, hold on, let's just make sure that all the other handbrakes are off. That one's off. I think that one's off as well. Yeah. So they're both loosened. This one is off now. Let's go. Yeah, pulls off much easier. But, I mean, that's twice the engine that we had in. So, expected. But still nice though. Now the beacon up front there, so we've got a tower we've got to get to. Is this thing snaking behind me again? No. I wonder if we'll have another stop before we hit that tower, or whether we're going to just go straight to it. Yeah, it's running hot.
Introducing Paint Pro, the ultimate weapon in your arsenal for flawless painting projects. Whether you're a DIY enthusiast or a professional painter, Paint Pro delivers superior performance and precision. Transform your space with vibrant colors and durable finishes that last. Paint Pro is your partner in achieving impeccable results.
Hanging
matter
right
the
here.
task at hand. Elevate your painting experience with Paint Pro today. Available in a variety of colors and formulations to suit your needs. Visit our website or your local hardware store and unleash your creativity with Paint Pro.
Experience the pinnacle of automotive refinement with Tut Tut car horns. The epitome of class and luxury. Not convinced yet? Take a listen. Wow, sexy. We have different models. Just like
Yeah.
or even the. But our best sellers is the. Discover the art of sound with Tut Tut.
Oh, it's a break mark. Okay. Right, let's have a quick look. See what we got here. Fastback. Alright, I don't know where's the sun. It's quite high. Let's loot the place first, see what time it is, whether we can wait for nightfall or not. What's that? Petrol? Definitely having that. That one is also petrol. Okay, great stuff. So take this one, flip it up straight, put that down there. Jerry can, fill it up. Yeah, I know we've got the one on the back, but it's fine. There's engine oil. Nice. So what I'm thinking of doing is, there's a bit of petrol there. Okay, so smack that on there. Right. Take the, it is open. Yeah, it's open. Engine oil. Put that in there. That's water, diesel. Not worried about diesel. We're worried about petrol now. Water, that's not it. Okay. So, close that. We'll take that and this one. And we'll put them on truck. It's diesel. Right. Another yellow spray paint. What's that? Engine oil. That's what we want. Petrol, diesel, water, petrol, petrol, engine oil, diesel, engine oil. There we go. Nice and clean one as well. So 60 liters of oil already. That's good. That's always good. What is this? Oh, it's the grill on our truck. Okay. Still don't know what these covers are for. If you know, let me know. Just want to chuck this on the truck. Okay, so that drum that we've got, I think that's a petrol drum right here. That we can take off. We don't need that anymore. But we can always put the last 2 liters in there. Close that. That's diesel. Do we have any more petrol in here? Diesel. Yes, petrol right there. Fill that up there. And then I'm going to run to the truck with the rest of it. Oh well, probably not. That'll fill up the whole drum. Yeah. Okay. Any more petrol? Bit more there. Full up. Take this one. And chuck it in there. Right, 65 liters in there. That should be fine for us for quite a while. And then take the 100 liters. What's this? Also petrol? Okay, we'll chuck that in there as well. More. And that's diesel. Okay. I'm going to take the full can of petrol. Put it on the truck. Full can of engine oil. Probably rip the motor quickly, or see if we can fill it through the top. Put some oil into the motor, put the rest on the truck, and then most probably head out because I don't see a battery here. All right, so that can go right there. That's the diesel one, well, diesel 2, and then this one. Engine oil. I didn't even check what was in these other 2 blue ones. I think I should before I try and put this on. That's the seat, okay. Looked like a little red jerry can for a second. Water and water, so definitely water and water. And by the looks of things, we can probably get another UFO encounter. So open that up. Open that. Open that. All right. Grab our big drum of engine oil. And fill it up. Spin it the right way around. And chuck this one on the back as well. All right, so we're full on engine oil. I think we might be full on water, or close to full anyway. So I'm not going to be too fussed about the 2 liters of water. That can close there. Okay, so starry sky. Switch on the tower, and that'll get our friends coming. There we go. Here they are. Okay, all of you start spinning, boys. Okay, here we go. Cheers, boys. Thanks for the rave. That is not what we want. There's a little bit of engine oil. I'll take that with and chuck it into the drum. Just want to make sure here quickly that we're not leaving anything behind that we shouldn't. Yeah, we've been through all of this already, so no. Engine oil, let's go chuck it in. Our engine drum, oil drum. That's engine oil open. Close that up, and we're out of here. Why is there a red light over there? That's probably our next stop. Yep, must be. Yeah, this is a beast now. Funny that the battery. Oh, there we go. What to say? Funny that the battery doesn't want to fit. And yeah, I know. I'm messing around. Wasting time. I should be on the road. I hear you. Is that one of the lights? Stu's Bob. It's one of the lights. Could have been a nice car. Yep. Go in. Let's keep rolling. 49.47 Ks. Now, it says spend the night after 50 Ks. Spend the night where? In what? In how? Because we're half a K away from spending the night at 50 Ks. So I wonder. I'm not even going to switch off, guys. Because this is going to be so quick. I'm sure that there's not going to be anything here that we need. See, that's the battery for the olds. Yeah. Nothing else? Out of here. And that's 50 Ks. So now, spending the night.
100 cows gathered in the center of town for reasons we can't understand. However, one of our reporters was apparently assaulted by one of them in an attempt to conduct an interview, which we'll be listening to right away.
Okay, so what's your name? Okay, Moo, are you here to report something? Okay. It was a yes, I guess? So tell us more about this event. No, that's my microphone, don't eat it. Are you fucking idiot?
Well, at least we
Alright, boys, this is it.
So, how about we get back to the music?
Let me get out. Old clock. Radiator. Yeah, nothing we need, eh? Shut it. Engine oil. There we go. All the rest of them's closed. Okay, so that's that. I'm not seeing anything. I got the snake going again. Funny, the one time it's smooth. Please don't be like this now. Anyways, I was not saying anything. Yeah, last time we had one of these, we had a bit of a problem. We died.
Shatter all speed records. Ready to push your limits and outpace your competitors. This drink gives you the explosive energy you need to sprint like never before. With its revolutionary formula, you'll feel pure.
Let's close that up. That's weird. Empty completely. Nothing at the back. You want to tell me this is where we're spending the night? Because there's seriously nothing in here. Alright, well, let's do that. I don't know why this door doesn't close properly. Oh, we don't have a battery in this. It was on the back, yeah. There it is. Okay, doesn't want to go up. Take the engine out first. Battery out. Really? Okay, you know what? Okay, that's unhooked. That's off. So let's put this car. In the garage. Battery's dead again.
Alien in the
Right. That's that there. And this can probably stay right here. The sun is going down, I think.
I'm
Yep. Lay back. Kill the alien. Okay, that is going to be a problem. I don't think we've got everything we need. Are they coming closer? Yeah, it looks like it. All right, so let's see what we've got as far as firearms are concerned. I know there's another AK in the little car. There was bazookas in here as well, I think. No. All right, so number 4. Drop that on the floor. Grab the AK, put it on 4. that's empty. Nothing in the back of that. Don't think there's anything on there. There might be a bazooka, yeah. Yep, there is one there. Right, okay, so number 2. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Missed both of those. Got one. Okay. Way. End of game. You've been captured by aliens. Okay. That is it. Captured by aliens. Let's load the last one again. Yeah, that one. Let's see what it does. Just before we got captured. I think this might be just as we got to the garage, just after. And there's a heck load of them. So let's see if this works. Truck. Okay, so everything is still here. Okay, so that's just before I put the little... Oh, the battery's going to be gone. Acres are still there, so let's just get rid of the flashlight. There's the battery on the floor. Alright, so grab the AK, put it on 4. So that's the one AK. Hold on a second. See if I can start the car up again. No.
Welcome to Horizon Classic, your ultimate companion on the... Free, specially crafted by our talented sound designer. That means our streamer friends can play our tracks without any worries about DMCA strikes. Your streams and replays are safe with us. Stay tuned for important in-game updates and events.
What's going on here? Tell me this is double spawned. Yeah, this is definitely something that they need to look at. Ah, freak. I gotta get out. Gotcha. No. Okay. Anyways, let's do that again. One more time. Yeah, that's it. Okay, fatal error. We're going to start that again. That's weird. First time we've got a crash like that. Let's see. All right, so I think this one we've checked. Right, so just make sure again that there's not just perhaps a battery that spawned here, which is definitely a no. So now we know what's coming, guys. I'm going to just drive there. I'm not going to worry about putting anything in the garage. Well, maybe put one car in there,
Hey there, listeners. Welcome to Horizon Classic.
as we're going to have to
Companion on the road. I'm
have
Sophie,
something there
and I'm
that
here to bring you the best
is going to trigger them to
latest
come.
updates for your in-game adventures. All our music is copyright-free, specially crafted by our talented sound designer. That means our streamer friends can play our tracks without any worries about DMCA strikes. Your streams and replays are safe with us. Stay tuned for important in-game updates and events that you won't want to miss. We're here for you 24/7.
Right, so
providing non-stop
what's it, 6 or 7 of those?
information to enhance your gaming
Looks like I take two rounds with the
ride and let
bazooka.
Classic be your soundtrack. Happy listening
Make sure that I've got 1 on 1 and 1 on 2 or something like that, or 2 and 3. Not worried about the AKs so much. I don't think the AKs does that much damage. So, now pull the truck in here, and I'm gonna go T T T. Park this under the tree. Okay. Just switch that off. I said switch off. There, turn off. Right, get that out. This has got the AK, which I'm not worried about right now. I want to get the car in there, which doesn't have the battery. It's on the back of this. Pop out this engine. Okay, so it's empty now. Nice one. Anyways, let's just get this in. Just want to pull that out the way so it doesn't get damaged by the aliens. Love this car. Right, and I'm going to put the blue one in, which doesn't start, right? Yeah, it doesn't start. Okay. Oh, don't have to run away with that battery. Just leave it right there. Just jump it with the other one. Right, so I'm getting rid of that and grabbing this. But I think I'm going to change it to 3 and 4. So do that. Then pick up 2 and put that on 4, and then take that and put it on 2. So now I can just go 3 on the one, 4 on the other one. Okay. Come, boys. All right, so as soon as they come, start sending rockets their way. Hopefully we can knock them out the sky before they get to us. And I don't really know if running is going to help us at all. You know, from the one side of the building to the other, for instance. I don't think that's going to make any difference. It does say kill the aliens, so it doesn't say hide from them. There we go, saving. So they should start popping out soon. Yeah. No. No, I've not. Oh, well. And we were just doing so good. Let's see where we are. Let's see. Are we busy fighting them? Are we still waiting? Okay, so take it. And put it on 4. And then, like I said, put that on 3. And that back on 2. All right, so 3 and 4 is the ones we need. I think as soon as I close this, it starts the countdown basically. Should have time to put that back on the trailer as the sun is still setting. They haven't spawned in yet. But yeah, them catching us, that's not a good thing. So what I do is I stand here 3, then push 4, then 3, then 4, then 3, then 4. Because as soon as you switch between the 3 and the 4, it's immediate. The rocket's there immediately. So we can start sending. That one's high. Why is there so many of them? Come now. We're gonna get caught again, boys. Let's run. Yeah, caught. There's so many of them. I don't think we can get past this. Oh well. That's it. That's just it. All right, boys and girls. I think we're gonna call it there. So yeah, thanks for watching. Meet up with the next one, and have a good one. See you later.